A time warp for audiences, the Rocky Horror Picture Show has been a cult classic for more than 40 years. The time-tested story follows a couple through sexual liberation as they discover a mysterious mansion filled with kooky characters. But the movie is most famous for its Shadowcast, a group of superfans who transform themselves into the characters. From recent Hunter College graduate Rachel Sadler isn't applying for jobs, she's performing at the Cinepolis Theater in Chelsea.
There's something very freeing about running around in my underwear for an hour and a half in a multiplex.
But many of these superfans stay with Rocky for more than just the rush of going on stage. For makeup artist Savannah Shearhouse, Rocky is her home.
It's a group of people that get together twice a week, every week, year-round, to just kind of be like, hey, whatever you are going through, whatever you are, whoever you are trying to figure it out yourself to be, that is okay. That is who you can be here, and you can change, and you can be whatever you need to be this week.
At Rocky Horror Picture Show, the audience is as much part of the community as the cast. They can participate by opening a newspaper over their heads, or throwing toast at the cast members. Sports media director by day and Rocky Horror Picture Show host by night, Eric Garman enjoys seeing the next generation fill the audience.
How old are you? 15, all right.
Rocky Horror reaches out to teenagers in early 20s, people who are younger and still trying to find themselves and find who they are. That definitely worked out for me.
And Shearhouse says when she was younger, Rocky Horror helped her come to terms with her sexuality.
I was growing up being bisexual and didn't know what that word meant. Growing up and being I kind of like dressing like a guy sometimes and not knowing what that meant and not knowing if any of that was okay or for acceptable to do. Coming to Rocky and having that be something that I could do all the time and I could experiment with and I could be whatever it was that I needed to be.
With just a jump to the left and a step to the right, the Rocky Horror Picture Show helps its cast members find themselves and their community. For NYU Tonight, I'm Renata Matarazzo.